What is up, you guys? We are back. Let me get everything set up. You know the deal. Alright. We don't want a reminder of the story. I always click that I want a reminder. We're not getting a reminder this time. Shit. I may have needed a reminder. We just got back from an island, which means we probably want to go visit that island, which is over here. This world map is really taking form. Oh, yeah. Let's go into the overworld before we unfurl the rug. It's a carpet, but you know. What's the difference? Is this it? No. There's no way it can be it. It's down here. We're gonna learn the spell Meteor. And, I think that's gonna be that. Wait. No, this is a different island. No, it's not. Oh, yeah, it is. This is the Cirrus Island. What the fuck is this? This is new. Yeah, we don't need to save. Let me in. Yep. Alright, dickhead. I didn't need that fucking... What would you call that? That slight? Alright, so that temple's still here, and the town is still here. The town is... Yeah, I forgot what the town looked like. Yeah, I don't think they have wings anymore. It's like, that sucks. For them. There may not be anything for me to do here. I don't remember what was in that cave. Oh yeah, Suicide Cliff. Got anything like good? Zombie's Bane is looking pretty fucking nice. But I only want one. For myself. Because I do like the whip for Homegirl. Huh. I wonder if that increases his summon damage. I don't know. I don't think I need it. I will get more defensive items. That is something that I'm slacking in. I'll grab one for Aisha. Cool helmet, but I don't need it. You guys don't look like you have anything. Did I ever go down? Oh, never mind. That's just fucking water. Crackhead. Interesting. You good, homie? No, I was here. I was here for that. Oh. What a dick. We're gonna go to the, oh, fuck me. We're gonna go to the temple, I guess. It's the only other spot that I haven't visited. They do actually just use it as a holy site. Alright. Don't mind me. Just gonna come and steal your shit. Not much shit to steal. Doesn't seem like much to do in here. Or on this island in general. The fuck are you doing?
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, I know how it works, buddy. This may be as far as I get, because I can't open the other door. My bloodline is impure. Alright, one more blue fragment needed.
Now.
That's crazy. Your entire job is opening a door, lady. Up and out. Don't remember what exactly was in this room. A portal. To what? I don't need to go. I'll go this way. I don't care. Oh, I fucked up.
Oh.
Oh, trust me, I already know. I still have the stone. I don't really want to solve this puzzle again to see if the stone works, though. I don't know, I think I'm kind of done here. It's a damn shame. I wish I could go down here, but homeboy's a dickhead. Oh, apparently I'm ready for the shrine. What do I need to do here? Oh, whoops. The way to warp is called zoom. Did I just never take my legendary hero here? That was my fault. Or the Stone of Wind is what homeboy needs. That might be what he's waiting on. Yeah? I forgot that I had the stone, honestly. Big ass fish. Just swam by the camera. I'm gonna try whacking one of these dudes, see how much damage I'm doing. Not a lot. Oh, and they're doing a shit ton. Yeah, we're gonna level up here a little bit.
That is a nice surprise.
That was a cool attack. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of Troubadour. It, like, from what I can tell, it's a way better support skill than, like, my character's support skills at the beginning. Because you can, like, AoE support. I don't know why y'all are wasting your fucking MP. Alright, I don't care about that. Shit. These guys hit really hard. If I had hit him on the back, it would have been a one-shot kill. Sorry, I was looking at my my current proficiencies in my job.
Come to me! Come to me!
That is not a dragon. That's just a fat boy, dude. Oh, it's the best fucking dragon, though.
That was easy.
You know what? We're gonna use our seeds real quick, because we have quite a few. +5 to HP doesn't really do much. MP, he has a lot of skills that use a shit ton of MP, so he gets that. This one we can kind of be even on. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I wanted to be even here. Resilience will try to stay relatively even. Sorcery. Again, I don't know if magical might increases summon damage. But we'll give him 2 and give her 1. Magical mending. My magical mending is high as fuck, dude. Also, my stream is laggy as fuck. I miss my cool sword.
Summon dragon! Mid heal. Take that. Over here.
So he just runs through his fucking MP summoning these fucking dragons. Yeah, now we're down to the beasties.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I should be leveling up fast down here. Enemies are given about 2,000 experience. Where am I? Oh, I'm on those islands that I couldn't reach before. No, I want to hit you from the back.
Here I come. Slice and dance.
Her spell's like echoing. It's fucking crazy.
I feel great.
Damn it.
Summon dragon! Buckle up! That was easy!
Thought I could at least take out a frog. I like the big dragon. He does so much damage. No, fuck off. Idiot. I thought I killed you, homie. No. What if I lied to you? Where am I? I'm just in this little area. That's fine. We'll, do whatever this is. We'll explore Coral Cave a little bit more after we figure out whatever I'm doing here.
Huh?
Alright, what you guys got going on?
Oh. How?
I mean, what if I just have a stone? Does my stone do anything? You gotta be fucking kidding me. There's more fucking tablets in this world. I mean, I also have a gold piece. Alright. I hope I can fast travel here in the future. If not, that's going to make it really inconvenient to get back here. Alright, I can. Damn it. I don't think I hit him in the back. What are you doing? Yeah, you got your claw stuck, you silly goose. I'm trying to help you.
All in a day's work.
Alright, we can swap that out.
Sure.
Let's see, you have Paladin. Paladin's really good, though, as far as skills. Because that's what gives her multi-heal. Maybe she just stays a Paladin. And she just trains Shepherdess with bonus points. Are we back to a decent stream?
That was easy.
Still a little laggy. What are you doing? That's like Maribel probably just stays a sage at this point. You could just let me have it. Oh, never mind. You're afraid of me. Alright, I think we're done down here. Sorry, buddy. I didn't find King Swoosh or whoever you were looking for. And see, I don't think I have enough tablets to get to the next island. Maybe I do, though? Oh, yeah, I do. Now we search for turquoise tablets and gray tablets, like maybe a gold here or there. Oh, you're afraid of me. That dragon's gonna kick my fucking ass. If anything, I just want proficiency points. We'll come back for the cave. And the tower. We'll go to town first.
Come to me.
Ow. Oh, there you go. Good job, buddy.
Oh, shit. Take that. Over here.
Didn't realize you had respawned already.
Prepare yourself. Right. Hey. Heck. Over here.
Alright, now that he's mastered Troubadour, we can Career Sphere. And you don't have any extras. Could get him started on Pirate. But there's one that needed 3 that I wanted to try to get just to see what it is. You can be a jester. You're a funny little guy. Is it obvious? Why are you called the Floating City? It's pretty obvious. Oh, everyone's staying in tonight. No, I want your tablet piece, buddy. Maybe in the morning.
What was that? Verily, we must investigate.
Oh, we can kill that thing.
My baby. My dear baby.
Never mind, it's her
Who I am,
baby.
don't you, darling? It's me, your mother.
Alma! Are you all right? Please, dear, you have to listen to me. I'm sorry, but the child doesn't know who we are.
We have to kill it.
I know. Of course I know, but it's our baby. Our little one. I can't just give up.
Ugh!
Why? Why? Why did this have to happen to us?
It seems we were too late.
Your Majesty, I can...
Harry, soldier, it's quite clear what happened.
What's
here.
up, Bill?
You did commendably. Can you really be visitor?
Did you watch the
Not many
State of
have
Play?
the daring do to cross the dark sea to our humble kingdom. I would very much like to pick your brains. Come and see me in the palace when you have a moment, would you? And do not despair, I beseech you. You must stay strong for your child. They will need a home to return to one day. Will they not?
There are a few games that I'm excited for that they showed off, like new games. Like the first 30 minutes of it was stuff that we had already seen. Like I already knew that I was going to get Requiem. I already knew that I wanted Pragmata and Saros.
Greetings,
Then after
travelers.
that, it's like
You must forgive me.
the new
if I
John Wick
startled
game
you earlier.
might turn out really
Please
fucking
allow me
good.
to welcome you to our kingdom. I am
Then the
King
God of War
Buck.
trilogy.
And what might you be called?
I want to know what that trilogy is going to be like, though.
You know, I have a feeling.
Because whenever they
this
announced that they were
chance
like, yeah, God of War
encounter may well
trilogy
save my
remake,
kingdom.
and remake came at like the very end, like we already kind of assumed that it was going to be a remaster or something. So I don't know if it's going to go as
It
deep
all
as like the
started 5 years
Final
ago.
Fantasy VII remake,
Since then, every
where they
child
change a
born here
shit ton
in
of the
Buckingham
game.
has been cursed. On the night of their first full moon, they take the form of a terrifying monster before disappearing into the darkness. Could you imagine anything more horrific? We know.
Then
with
funnily
behind
enough, like the thing that surprised
the
me
same fiend who sealed away
as far as like my
island
interest
after
in it
island as he sought to
was
rule
the
world.
like
A
fucking
demon
chicken
king.
game.
We did our damnedest
I don't know
to fight back, you know.
what it was
We even
called.
joined
Project
forces with a ferocious
Project
crew of the
Windless,
ship
maybe.
named the Sea Dragon. But he was too
Like it looks
powerful.
like it just a good action
The Sea
game.
Dragon
Like
was
it doesn't
locked
look like
in
it's
an
trying to be a
ocean of
Souls-like.
ice, and our kingdom was plunged into unending darkness. Without our pirate friends, we have no warriors capable of fighting the evil we face. I had started to fear that Buckingham's days were numbered. And then you arrived. Now clearly, you are no ordinary band of travelers. You made it to our accursed shores after all. And so,
I'll be
I
real
must
with you,
ask
though.
this of you.
About 45 minutes in, I was
Will you
really
help
thinking
us
about
lift
turning off the
this terrible
fucking
curse and liberate our kingdom?
the state of play and just starting my stream.
Thank you, my dear friends. And I assure you that as soon as the light of liberty returns to this place, you
I'm glad I didn't
shall
though,
be
cause
handsomely rewarded.
I fucking love God of War.
But now the hour grows.
I wish they were able to show just like a little glimpse of it, but they're like, yeah, we just started development on it. Like,
Does not
what the fuck have y'all been doing then?
I'm afraid.
Ragnarok came
But you
out.
find beds on the third level of the palace. Till the morning.
When did that release? You had God of War 2016. Was it 2016? So Ragnarok was probably around like 2020, 2021. I don't know why Sir Mervyn is stopping us. Like he even fights anything. Enjoy the view from the balcony. What fucking balcony? You good, homie? That balcony. How did I get out there? Was there a door that I missed? Whoops. No, there was a door that I missed. Dude, my stream is like a minute behind right now. What the fuck?
Captain Sharkeye! What's the matter with ye, Tar? You're flapping like a sail in a summer squall.
At least with it being a minute behind, it's not as laggy as it was. I don't know why my bitrate's so low right now.
I was wondering when he'd show his face. Continue making ready to sail, Tar. This shan't take but a moment.
Aye, aye, Captain Sharkeye! Welcome aboard, landlubber!
Tain't often we see one of you well-to-do Buckingham types down here by the harbour side.
You know
I
very
don't know, they're,
well why we are
at least on my
Sharkeye. Goodness
screens,
knows
they're
I would not have come
pretty
to any
far
other
behind.
reason. Now, will I be returning to the king with the good news he so desires? Or will you be disappointing him yet again?
Ha ha! You needn't have bothered coming all this way. The Sea Dragon's course has already been set. Weigh anchor, lads! We're heading north! Buckingham Palace, ahoy!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Didn't ye hear me, your importantness? We sail for Buckingham. Now, step into my cabin and let's toast an alliance well made.
I need something to kick off this story.
Thank you.
I'm not interested in
The
this island
king
at
will
all.
be most pleased.
Can it be 2 years since Captain Sharkeye agreed to head the royal fleet? What he and his crew have achieved is truly remarkable. Alas, no matter how many monsters the crew of the Sea Dragon defeat, they seem to come back in ever greater numbers.
I'm waiting for that message to show up on the screen. It's gonna be a fucking minute, man.
Drawn unwanted attention from the forces of evil. Perhaps this was to be expected. And rumor has it that the reckless devil intends to deliberately draw.
Like whenever I started streaming, it was
master of all
really
monsters
fucking
to
laggy.
a distant corner of the ocean, and finish this once and for all.
But your majesty, that is unspeakably dangerous. Captain Sharkeye may be a mighty pirate, but he cannot hope to go toe-to-toe with the Demon King. Especially not now. Why, it was only last night that Lady Anais announced she was with child.
I share your concerns, believe me. Alas, he's not a man whose mind can be changed.
Yaha! Ye know me better than my own dear mother, your majesty.
There it
You
goes.
understand the situation as well as I do. If naught is done, 'tis only a matter of time before your kingdom gets gobbled up by the darkness. There's no altering my course now.
It's caught up a little bit though.
It's set, and that's the end of it. If we don't make a stand, there'll be no future for any of us.
It seems we cannot change your mind. Well then, on behalf of myself and my subjects, let me express my utmost gratitude to you.
Ah, you silver-tongued devil, ye. I can see why they made ye captain of this fair realm. Now listen. We're having ourselves a little shindig on the Sea Dragon this evening to celebrate Ananias' news. Be there? Or I'll kill all the lot of ye.
Ah, I must say, I'm glad you, convinced my finest minstrel to play. Now listen, Shark Eye. If I cannot persuade you to reconsider, I will give you my blessing to set sail tomorrow. But only on one
I need to start focusing on the story.
Ananias must
I've just kind of been letting them talk.
buckle. Promise me that, or I shall
I think
scupper
someone's
the
having a
sea
baby.
dragon, you stubborn
Maybe.
old dog.
'Tis only now,
And there's a
after many years of
pirate with a
marriage, that my
fucking
beloved has
castle.
found herself with child. I do believe the Almighty may be steering your hand, old friend. And who am I to deny the will of the great cabin in the sky? I'll do as ye ask. Take care of her, ye hear? And of me little one.
It would appear that the rain has put an end to the festivities. The king's men are ready to escort you to the palace, Lady Anais.
Please, give me a moment. I wish to feel the waves just a little longer. I want our child to remember this place. Our home.
People say that you were once the queen of a foreign land, my lady. And I am inclined to believe them. But why would you forego your royal birthright for a life on the high seas with Captain Sharkeye?
Oh, I sensed in him a higher purpose, beyond material wealth or mere glory. He wishes only to make the oceans a safer place, for everyone. Perhaps you and your fellow
What a
retainers
weird
feel
dream.
something similar about King Buckingham.
I want to make the ocean a safer
Ananias,
place.
What are ye doing up there, girl?
Like, I don't know that it's necessarily
The
dangerous.
king awaits you, Lady Anais. Please do not cause His Majesty any undue worry.
This accursed rain will chill ye to the bone. Get over here. See if I can't offer ye a little shelter.
I also don't know that I really would like my daughter fucking a
Let
pirate.
us not say goodbye.
I know what pirates get into.
Instead, let us make a promise. Let us make a vow that once the child is born, you and I will take to the waves once again.
Of course we will, me lassie. Our little one will be raised right here on the decks of the Sea Dragon. After all, 'twas the ocean that brought us together. And 'tis the ocean that'll bring me right back to you, my love. And before ye know it.
Yeah, that was a lot of lore about this kingdom, buddy. I didn't need to know all that. It's also crazy that I gotta walk through this lady's fucking bedchamber to get to my room.
Why?
I don't know how I lifted your fucking spirits. I'm just some random kid watching you sleep, dude. Yeah, I didn't need a freshly made bed. Maybe I do.
I say.
Maybe I do. If I go to a hotel room and that bed's not freshly made, I'm a little concerned.
Ah.
Alright, I just gotta relight the lighthouse. Does that explain why the children are turning into monsters? That doesn't make sense at all.
Indeed.
Didn't know about the dwarves. Interesting theory. Did I accidentally click yes? I don't need this explanation again. Dude, hotel beds are fucking nasty. Around this time last year, I was traveling for work. I feel like I talked about this before. But I spent about 4 weeks away from home. And it was just all in a fucking hotel. It was awful. Next time I go to a hotel, I'm bringing my own damn blankets and just sleeping on top of the sheets. Granted, it was, I think it was a Marriott, like, not like a super nice hotel or anything. Look the other way. Yeah. If I can get to the point where I one-shot those guys, it'd be really nice. I mean, I feel like that would just be the lighthouse right there, right? Big Dragon makes it so easy. Just a fucking massacre. No, I'm not scary. Also, why did you build full-size doors? What do you mean letting me through? Oh. It's just your little fucking house, dude. I won't even break your pots, I promise. Hey, let me get that tablet.
Hey, up!
I need that tablet, though. That should be like the last main one in the game. Because I'm feeling like the turquoise slab is mandatory. Gold one might be mandatory, but I don't know. I haven't even found like the slot for it yet. Alright, so if I save you from the monsters, you'll give me that slab, right? Damn it. Alright, I'll go kill the monster first, I guess. I'm not gonna break your pots. I'm gonna be really nice.
Go.
It's really bold of somebody that's only like 2 foot to be racist. Like, I could just squash you, dude. Alright, I should have been able to kill them in one hit.
That is a nice surprise.
I thought she was already max level paladin. Or did someone else get that? But it just showed her. Alright, treasure down here. That's where we're going. Alright, you guys fight. I'm gonna grab a drink.
Come to me! Slice and dice! Oh, excellent.
You know, it's Thursday. I don't remember Tuesday at all. Or Monday. Either Monday or Tuesday, I don't remember. Run.
Summon dragon!
Wait, I do remember Monday. Because we didn't do anything at work on Monday.
Excellent.
Literally just sat around. Which, I mean, it's cool. I get paid for it, but, like, could have done that at home.
Prepare yourself! Oh, excellent.
Oh, shit. Damn it. You're supposed to fight him. Alright, yeah, we'll go this way. Oh, getting down on that shit, dude.
What a stroke of luck it was finding this place. I was starting to worry I'd run out of tasty new treats to try.
I don't think that moss would have a good texture. Like, even if it tasted good and we could eat it, which we might be able to, I have no fucking clue. I don't think the texture would, like, be that great.
From Buckingham now,
Nosferatu. That's fucking great.
I thought something about you smelled off. Though I must say, I didn't think there was anyone left in Buckingham capable of making it all the way down here. I'm impressed.
Also, just gonna point out,
You don't look very
it's another fish guy. It's always the fish guys.
to find out for sure.
We should be fine.
Prepare yourself! Come to me!
Okay. So the Viper is just Little Dragon. He's gonna summon Dragon again. Ah, big boy. And I don't think my magical might matters for summons. Sorry, I'm getting fucking blown up, dude.
That was
Wonder what he does with that fucking scepter.
Don't think for a second
It's got a
means a thing, human.
peculiar shape.
I was just the appetizer. You won't be making such light work of the main course, that's for certain.
Where the fuck did I get the box from? Alright, dwarves. I've taken care of your monster problem. Give me your shit. That's not the right house. I already did take care of the monsters.
Hey.
Oh, you want me to do extra shit? I mean, I guess I have to get out of here, but I'd like to go back to the future. Or the present. Oh, I gotta go back to the kingdom. Yeah, I gotta go back to the kingdom first. We're gonna cover the kid's feet in moss. For some fucking reason, that also doesn't make sense. We could just follow the kid. It's not like it's that dark out here.
Get it together. Take that. Easy peasy.
Where does this go? I don't remember if I crossed that bridge whenever I first got here or not. It seemed new.
Prepare yourself. Persuasion. Easy peasy.
Oh!
Alright, we kidnap it and we rub its feet.
Ah!
It's got giant fucking feet, dude. Holy shit.
Here,
Yeah, they send a child to do it. Shouldn't I go right now so the glow moss is easier to see? Or does that make too much sense?
Please allow me to thank you once again for your heroic actions. The footprints left behind by the glow moss should allow you to find your way into the beacon. If you can make it to the top and extinguish the sinister black flame that burns there, I believe our kingdom will be saved. In order to do so, my learned friend here informs me that you will require a substance known as prism dew.
How does he know?
I will allow him to provide further details. I would no doubt lead you astray were I to attempt to do so. If you please, good sir.
Oh, yes. Legend has it that prism dew can be gathered in a place called Rainbow Cove.
Where am I going to find that at?
It's hard to get hold of some, provided you know where Rainbow Cove is, of course.
Wait,
Apparently
Rainbow
it's on a
Cove. I gotta
tiny
go back to the
untapped
present for that.
island in the dead center of the world. That's what one of the preeminent
I remember Rainbow
authorities
Cove.
on the
It's on my
subject
home
wrote
island.
Anyway. He also wrote that it's filled to the brim with water so pure that it cleanses the heart and grants the deepest and purest of sleeps.
You're telling me my uncle wasn't bullshitting about that?
This is all just hearsay, of course. No one's ever actually been there. Who knows? Maybe it's not even in this world. Maybe it's in heaven.
He also sounds like a nerd.
Do you remember that holy water we used to put out the black flames up on Vermont? Do you think that's where it could have come from? You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Your Uncle Pike gave it to you, right?
Yeah.
We need to go and ask your uncle where he got that water.
He's gonna charge us $1 million
I've got a
fucking
funny
dollars
feeling
for
it'll
that
turn out
fucking
to be
water.
Rainbow Cove.
If you have even an inkling of where you might find prism dew, you must go there without delay. That dew is the only way to extinguish the black flame that burns atop the beacon. All the books stated that the island was uninhabited. But might this now not be the case? Curious.
This is no time to ponder such trivialities. I humbly ask that you seek out this prism dew forthwith. Once it is in your possession, you are to follow the footprints into the beacon. Thank you, my friends. My kingdom is counting on you once again.
Alright. Time to go visit Uncle Touchy. So, I was on Twitter last night, right? At work, because what else am I going to do? And I saw a post talking about they're going to release DLC for this game. I don't remember when they said. Summer, maybe? I feel like it was a ways off. And they're like, it's going to be a $30 DLC that adds in all the removed content from the original game. Like,
All in a day's work.
the fuck? I didn't know there was removed content. Also, why is it $30 fucking dollars? Should just be a free update. Also, once I beat it, I don't know that I'm revisiting this game. I might. It really depends on what content gets added. And if I can continue from this save. Because if I can't continue from this save, then I'm not fucking doing that shit. Like, I need time to forget what happens. That's why whenever I've been on... Where am I going? Where was Rainbow Cove at? I think it was over here. But that's why, like, I try to play games that I haven't played before on stream. Just so that it's a genuine reaction to how I feel about the game. Like, I don't have any, like, you know, preconceived, like, expectations of the game. I have thought about, because I do plan to do a 24-hour stream, because I do think it'd be fun on my birthday, right? Why does it still say I need to be here? Oh, because I gotta go back here. With how much they updated, like, the graphics and everything, because they had to be built up from the ground, right, for it to look like this. Like, I kind of understand it. I don't remember which one of it. No. No. This one. So I kind of understand, like, the development cost and everything. But also, like, if you're going to release a $60 game, a remaster where some of the work's already been done, right? I just feel like I should get all the content that was in the original game. Now with Final Fantasy 9, 10, and 10-2, where they didn't really, if I'm not mistaken, they didn't really update the textures or anything, right? Or they might have updated the textures, but not the models. Like, they're not remade to the extent of, like, this game, or, I don't know. What other remake slash remasters has come out? Like, I kind of understand it with this game, but if you're just, like, updating textures, or hell, even just upscaling to 4K, like, yeah, don't really understand the $60 price tag on those. GTA 5 is a good example, because I feel like whenever the Xbox One version launched, it was $60. Don't know why it was $60. It's not like they added too much to the game. And then the expanded and enhanced edition released, and I think it was $60 on launch. Like, I've put $180 into GTA 5 just so that I could play it on newer hardware. Yeah, see, that should be like $20, $30 maybe, because you want to get a little bit of profit from it. But, like, in general, like, if you're just porting, I'm 100% fine with, like, the Final Fantasy VII price point.
That is a nice
I think I paid $7 for it. Now, granted, some games you do have to, you have to make slight tweaks to it. I think Pac-Man was one that they had to make tweaks to. Of all things, right? And it's because it was really interesting. So, with the original Pac-Man, I want to say... God, I don't remember which version it was. But, like, they knew with the hardware they were running, it could only run, like, a certain frame rate and a certain speed, right? So, it might have been emulation that they were trying to do with it. And whenever they emulated it on, like, newer hardware, it ran at, like, fucking 500 frames, right? A ridiculous amount. So the speed of the game became unplayable. Now, granted, alright, cool, you're just adding a FPS limiter, right? Like, you're just manually slowing the game down. But you did still have to do a little bit of work. Like, I understand charging some money for it. Not $60, though.
Sure.
Sage and Paladin would be great for her. Let's see. Could always do Sage and Dancer so she can give us buffs as well. You're also just gonna get whatever the fuck I want to give you. Gladiator and Jester. You're a fucking clown too. The re-release of Red Dead Redemption 1 on the PS5, I had issues with it. Or I guess on the PS4, right? So you're in a position where if you only have a PS4, right, you don't have PlayStation 3 anymore, you don't have your Xbox 360 because you traded them in. You know, you can no longer play, like, anything on this consoles because they didn't have backwards compatibility. And that's just because of the CPU architecture. It's really hard to emulate PS3 and Xbox 360 games. So they re-released RDR on PS4. This was a few years ago. This was after the PS5 was out. Charged $40 for it, and it's like, dude, it's a fucking port. We are caught up. Close enough to being caught up. But you have that $40 re-release, which is just a port. And it's like, I mean, it's nice that I can play it, but also, I don't really want to spend $40 to play it again.
We did it.
That's why I keep all my old consoles. Because we still have no way to play Final Fantasy 13 on PS4, PS5. You can play it on the Xbox. But not on PlayStation, which is crazy because I always just associate Final Fantasy with PlayStation. That's true, they are on Steam.
Over here! Easy peasy.
But like, and I know that I'm creating my own problems whenever I talk about this, but like, if I play a game, sorry, my thoughts are scattered. If I play a game I really want to sit down and relax, whenever I play PC, I feel like I have to be like side up, right? And I don't want to sit up whenever I play games like casually. Now if I'm streaming them, it's fine. It'd be really awkward for me to be streaming a game lying in fucking bed. And yeah, like, I'm creating my own problems with it. Like, I could easily connect a controller to my computer. I did all that for a fan as well. I don't know that I could do it, man. What the fuck was behind him? Oh. I need him to summon Dragon immediately.
Come to me!
Because this guy's got to be worth 4K, right? Magic armor has to be fucking good. Shit.
Come to me!
Couldn't do that with the metal slimes, asshole.
Ready. Here I go. Prepare yourself. We did it.
Now that I'm thinking about it, the, oh, what was it? What was I thinking about? My brain stopped working. The $30 DLC for this game that I was talking about, where it adds, like, removed content. One of them is your characters get unique costumes whenever they change jobs. And I know it doesn't sound like a lot, because it really isn't. But man, that would have been cool as fuck. Also, go ahead and introduce the fast forward button with that $30 DLC. God, 30 bucks. Paying $100 to have all the content in the game that should have been there originally is crazy. Well, like, last year you had so many games that came out that, like, they weren't really expensive, right? Like, some of the best games that came out last year, right? So, like, you had Expedition 33. What'd that launch at? Like, $40? And I think the worst thing about that is that you have this indie development studio that, you know, they were talking about they learned to develop games from YouTube.
Finally, you have
Oh, this guy's getting freaky.
I have long since grown tired of waiting.
But it's like you have a small development team that learned how to program games from YouTube,
Grinding into dust.
making one of the best games,
Cease to amuse me. I have
at least of the year. I have to play it before I can actually, like,
think of annihilation.
give a good
My hand would one day
estimation of, like, how long it's been since we had a game like that.
you are at last.
And then you have major development studios that can't even release fucking games on time. They can't release games that really run well.
I have thought to toy with my
Like Cyberpunk 2077, for instance.
but I
No, it's on my games that I need to play this year.
you will be crushed forthwith
But,
and without mercy.
like, Cyberpunk 2077, it came out, it was a broken, buggy mess. Like, I heard that it was pretty fucking boring. I tried playing it, I wasn't into it. Which is another game that I need to visit at some point. And it's like, how do you have such a big development studio that has, like, CD Projekt Red has, like, a lot of prestige behind it with the Witcher series. Like, you clearly know what you're doing. You clearly know what a good game looks like. And then they launched shit games. They launched a shit game, not all of them. Which I know part of it comes from just a matter of not necessarily lack of passion, but producing companies. Like, they gotta hit their deadlines, they have to have certain things in the game that the production companies want. Like, production companies are pushing a lot towards live service games, and it's like gamers have constantly let you know that live service doesn't need to be in every single game. So with GTA Online, I probably watched that cutscene, which I don't even think is in the game anymore, where, like, you arrive from the airport and, like, Lamar gives you a gun, like a pistol. Like, I don't think that cutscene is in the game anymore, but I probably watched that like 5 or 6 times after GTA Online launched, just because of how broken GTA Online was. But to give Rockstar a little bit of credit, they tried something with GTA Online that they hadn't really done before. Because GTA 4 was really just free roam, and you had some game modes to play. Which, if you haven't played those game modes on GTA 4, GTA 4 was fucking great online. Hell, even just going into free roam, like, everyone would just show up at the airport, like, that's just where everybody hung out at. It was a different kind of experience back then.
No! How can this be possible? But
See, GTA 4 is a game that, like, at this point I could probably replay. It's been so long since I played it, and I think I was still in high school. Like, I wasn't even really paying attention to the story. Like, I remember some of the characters, and, like, now I know the story a little bit better. But I don't know, for some reason when I was in high school, it was really hard for me to follow what the fuck was going on. Shit. I'm not looking after no fucking babies. I would say GTA 4 would be...
Hey.
It's harder to go back to. So, with the development of, like, GTA 5, right? They took out a lot of features in the game whenever they updated it to Xbox One and Xbox Series. Like, go back and play it on, like, Xbox 360, PS3. Completely different game. Really a better game. And it's just a matter of, like, you had, like, your soft car body physics. I remember it blew my fucking mind in GTA 5 whenever I first played it on 360. I was driving through Los Santos, and the fucking wheel of my car, like the entire goddamn wheel just came off of my car. Blew my fucking mind. That shit doesn't happen anymore. And then because they're developing cars so fast at this point, like, I don't think the damage looks as good. Like, if you look at some of the car destruction in GTA 4, like, you could smash your car into a fucking, like, pancake. Like, the physics engine in that game is so fucking good. It makes it really hard to fucking play as a casual player.
No.
But it's so fucking good. What do you mean take it up the rest of the way to the lighthouse? I thought I was in the lighthouse.
Oh.
And really, like, that's one of my biggest things with GTA 6. Like, I know the game's gonna be fucking amazing off the rip. But I'm worried that once, like, PlayStation 6 comes out and they port it over to that, because you know they're going to, like,
I thank you from the bottom of
I'm just kind of worried that there's gonna be features that are in GTA 6 on launch that don't necessarily make it to GTA 6 on, like, the PlayStation 6, the PlayStation 7, however far we go before we get another one.
And they found this weird old man in her bedroom.
Weird? How dare you?
And just who might you be, if you please?
If you shut up and listen, I'll tell you. I am Scuba, king of
All right.
the seabed.
I needed
I was
to
sent here
meet
by the
Scuba.
water spirit herself.
Because, like,
I
the
brought
weird
a
fish
message for the
king.
people of Buckingham. A message
I think
from
it's the one that I fought
Elias.
before. Wants to be less threatening.
Why would you be delivering messages for Lady Elias? King Scuba, was it?
An excellent question. And here's your answer. Because she's living under the sea with me now.
She jumped. I knew it.
Oh, how could she have been so rash?
Oh, stop your sniveling, man. The only one who's jumping here is you, to conclusions. If you know Anais at all, you'll know that she's been doing very little lately, except praying for the Almighty to reunite her with her beloved
I might play GTA 4 again this year.
Fortunately, the poor
That's what I'm
fellow's
thinking
ship
about
is
right now.
frozen solid, and it's likely to stay that way for all eternity. Even if the Demon King were to be defeated, it would take centuries for the ice to melt. It goes
It's a little
without saying
tempting
that
to
she
go
doesn't
ahead
have
and
much hope living that long.
play GTA 5, but
Stop her praying. She
hook
said
up my
she'd
old
do
PS3
anything to
and
be
play it on
alive when
that.
her beloved finally thawed out. Anyway,
Like, play the
somehow
single
or
player
other,
on it,
pudding made its
just
way
'cause, like,
down to the seabed.
like I said, there were so many
My
removed
kingdom,
features.
as
Like,
you may
if you want to play
recall.
single player, that's the definitive way to play
Now,
it.
I'm not a particularly powerful king, but I do have one rather impressive ability.
Yeah, I'd
The
have to go
ability
buy
to
it.
grant life to any creature in my kingdom for as long as I see fit. Well, Anais was determined. She was willing to come and live underwater as long as it meant that she might eventually be able to see her husband again. So when your heroes here beat the monsters up in that tower and lifted the curse hanging over the country, I thought it might be a good time to come and fetch her.
I have not been listening to this old man.
I had no idea she would go to such lengths.
Well, she did, and there's no turning back now. I was able to turn her into a mermaid, but making her human again would be beyond my powers. She knows this, of course, but that was the sacrifice she was willing to make in order to see her husband again. Now, as for her message, she wanted to say thank you to you, King Buckingham, and to all of your subjects. And she doesn't want you to feel sorry for her. She's happy with her choice. She's made her peace with it. There, all done. Right, I'm off.
Wait, I must ask you something before you leave.
When do I get that fucking power?
What became of the child that Anais was carrying when the kingdom was plunged into darkness?
Well, I don't know for certain, but I have an inkling. You see, the Sea Dragon and all its crew have enjoyed the personal protection of the water spirits since
Let's see,
ancient times.
PS2.
That's why her captain always bears the mark of the spirits somewhere. on
See, Final Fantasy
It's
12 got
passed down
re-released,
through the generations. Which means,
so I don't need to get it out for that.
any
Champions of
child
Norath,
shot
man. I
in
know I
the
was talking about it the other
also
day.
carry the mark.
I'd get it out just to
But
play
I
that
like
again.
I have a sneaking suspicion that Sharkai's child wasn't abducted by the Demon King, as some say, but was in fact spirited away.
But see, I
by
got
the water
stupid
spirit
lucky.
For its own safety.
It was a few years back.
I wouldn't be
I was looking for a
surprised
PlayStation
if
3,
he or she was living a perfect
and
perfectly
my
peaceful
local GameStop had just gotten a trade-in, and it was a backwards compatible PS3.
But I'm just a
I picked that shit up
humble servant
so
of the
fucking fast.
I don't know any of this stuff for sure. Anyway, I'm glad to see the darkness got lifted and that we're no
The only
longer
problem
sealed
is
off
the
to
hard
world
drive
and
limit in it.
everything. Water spirits' blessings and all that.
Perhaps I failed to grasp the depths of Anais' love for Sharkai.
See, I had the
Still,
super slim for
we
a
received her
while.
message. We must not feel sorry for
The only problem is, I'm not a huge
She
fan of old
has taken her
PlayStation
fate
controllers.
in her own hands. It is
They feel
time
just a little
we
bit too
did the
small.
same. The palace
Um,
lighthouse must be lit.
So I didn't really play it much. I played like God of War on it. Basically your PlayStation exclusives. But yeah, once the PS4, Xbox One came out, I traded it in. See, I'm not even a huge fan of the PS4 controller. PS5, on the other hand, this is the best controller on the market right now. Which is another reason that, like, I think that if Microsoft would have kept updating their controller with each new generation, because each generation for Microsoft, it's not been great since the 360. Like, whenever I booted up my Xbox Series, because I bought the Xbox Series before the PS5, it had the same UI layout, had the same controller. Like, it just felt like the same Xbox that I'd already been playing with. And whenever I spend $500 on a console, I want it to feel brand new, right?
It is the legendary
And
sword.
they also didn't release any like launch games with it, so I was playing the same fucking games on it too.
Sharkai left it in my care when he set out before his final battle.
Like, PlayStation kind of kept like the same look of the layout, like since the PS3. Like, it has the same look, but it's a completely different layout. It feels like a brand new console every time.
But in you, I have undoubtedly found such a person. I hereby present to you the Sea Serpent Saber.
But yeah, I think at this point Xbox has a lot of catching up. Now, they did say their next console is going to have a new UI. They also said it would have full access to Windows 11. Which I don't think is a bad thing. You put Steam on an Xbox, so now you have access to PlayStation games. Like, it seems like a winning move.
I beg your pardon. My chief minstrel told you everything you needed to know.
Like, then PlayStation really only has its 1-year exclusivity.
Oh, I did, of course.
Or they just stop releasing games on Steam and take a huge fucking cut to their profits, you know?
Musician, but he fell ill and died many years back. But of course, you are blessed with powers beyond those of ordinary humans. I should have learned not to be surprised by your abilities. In any case, the most important thing.
Which it's crazy to think, like, we're only a few years away from that.
Thank you.
Like, the next generation.
Your name shall live on in the legends of my kingdom for all time. And not only here in Buckingham.
Like, it'll come by 2027 or 2028.
Reason to thank you. They would be grateful for the opportunity.
Then, of course, PlayStation, there were some leaks, like patent leaks, that came out that were showing, like, almost like a Switch type console. And they're like, PlayStation 6 is going to be a hybrid console. And it's like, I don't think so. Like, I just don't think PlayStation goes down that route. I do think they go down the route of make a Portal-like device where you can stream from your PlayStation, but also give it hardware included, so certain games you can just play natively on it. Because that's the reason I don't use my Portal right now. Clearly my internet upload speed isn't the greatest, and I'm not going to burn through my hotspot data just to play on a Portal, you know? Like, they have to have hardware included at somewhere in it. And then there was a patent for capacitive touch buttons, like a controller with it. And it's like, that's the reason I don't play mobile games. That's the reason the Xbox Backbone exists, and the Backbone in general. Is because nobody wants to play first-person shooters on their fucking phone. Touch buttons suck.
Sure.
I think if we go Paladin and we see what this career is. Yeah, like, I think they need to rethink the whole touch buttons on a controller. Because that's what people are thinking, is they're going to release a controller that has a touch screen. And it's like, I get it. You know, it would be cool to have, like, a developer make a custom button layout depending on what game you're playing. Or maybe your touchpad, make that like put a screen behind that. That'd be fine. You can't change the physical buttons. There's no way that succeeds. What am I doing? How did I get the... I think I need Thief to be the Monster Master. And surely that's got to be what it is. They're just putting a touch screen behind the touchpad. I refuse to believe anything else. And then I might actually use my touchpad again. But one thing they have to realize... See, I haven't used a Steam controller. I looked at it and I was just like, I'm not about it. But one thing they do have to realize is, like, if you do put a screen here, like, it can't be game... How can I put it? It can't be super important information that you're putting down there. Because, like, you know, the Wii U had their whole fucking screen situation, right? I don't want to take my eyes off the screen to look at, like, my mini-map or anything. It has to be, like, the most basic information. What was that sword that I just got? I got 2. That's fucking crazy attack. Yeah, I haven't picked up anything else. Like, I don't know if you ever played with a Wii U, right? It wasn't the worst experience I've had. But at the same time, the gamepad fucking sucked to use as a controller. It wasn't really ergonomic. Like, it didn't fit in your hands well. Like, I prefer a nice form factor like this. The giant fucking gamepad, it was awkward to hold and, like, play games. Then the screen itself, it just didn't add a lot. I think Nintendo was just trying what they could. Like, they knew that the Wii was successful because it was innovative, and they were trying to figure out how they could, like, innovate again. That's why I never really considered the Switch 1 a new generation. It was more of a pro console, if anything. Especially because all the Wii U games came over to the Switch anyways. I like my Switch whenever I'm at work. But as far as just playing on it, like, I need a little bit more from it. And see, that's the thing, is like, since the Switch 2 came out, there's not been any, like, crazy games that have come out for it. Donkey Kong Bonanza was fun. Like, it was fun to, like, dick around in the game. But I don't know if it was, like, amazing. And for it to be nominated for Game of the Year really surprised me. Oh, that tablet piece isn't over here anymore. I gotta go back to the fucking past. I still think they just let Square Enix make a Pokemon game. Best fucking game. System seller right there. And really, I think that game should be the Generation 5 remakes. Just because Gen 5 was the last game with pixel graphics. I think you remake that in their HD 2D style, Square Enix's, it would look absolutely amazing. Don't even change anything about the game, unless Square Enix is involved. It's an RPG. This is what they do. And as far as I'm concerned, Pokemon doesn't really do that well anymore. And then, like, I don't know what you do with Mario at this point. Like, I'm not a huge... It's not that I'm not a huge fan of platformers, it's just that... What the fuck? I can't move it? I moved it in the future. So yeah, I don't know what you do with Mario, honestly. Legend of Zelda, you could just do re-releases of Legend of Zelda. People would buy it. Whenever Skyward Sword came out, that's about the time that I fell off. Skyward Sword was too linear, then they went Breath of the Wild and it was too damn open. How do I get that tablet piece? There's got to be a way. Maybe I fucked up by not moving the bookcase in the past first. And it's definitely a turquoise piece. It's not gray. So I need it. Maybe there's a boat around here, like a little raft. Maybe I don't need that. I really want it though. Oh, I got all turned around. No, I didn't. Maybe I did? I don't know. We're gonna leave it for now. I'm just gonna remember that it's there. Unless I go to the future and it tells me that my quest is to find tablet pieces. Because the only thing I can think with the gold piece is like, you do your grays and the gold comes, like, it opens up. I have no clue. I might have. No, that's a black fragment. I know where the turquoise goes. I have no clue about the gold and the black, though. All of my main ones are done. Fuck. My main quest is to find fragment pieces. We're gonna figure out how to get this blue one. Because I only need 2 more turquoise. I already have 1. So this should get me my turquoise pedestal filled out. I'm just gonna talk to randos. Someone's gonna tell me about the button on the side of the bookcase. She said that someone had went to the shop, so I guess I go there. There's no one in the shops. That bitch lied to me. Oh, yep, that makes sense. Lady, how do I get that? We'll go to the family over there. But since we were talking about like wish lists, because I was thinking about this today, like what would a perfect 2027 release look like? And if Square Enix could like just hell port, never mind, Sleeping Dogs might already be ported. Remake Sleeping Dogs or give us a sequel to it. 'Cause that's a game that I need to revisit. God, it's so close, but it's so far away. There's got to be a raft. What would you have liked from Final Fantasy VII Remake? Just be faithful to the original? Yeah. And realistically, I mean, that's what it should have been. Or even if they could just go ahead and give that to us.
Ah.
See, the language is confusing around remaster and remake. Because it really depends on the company that does it. At this point, I think with the Final Fantasy VII Remake, it's pretty set in stone. A remake is original story with, well, hell, maybe not even original story. Original cast and world. That's why, like, the God of War remake that got announced. I like what they did with 2016 and Ragnarok. Is it 2016? Hang on. That seems really early. Um, 2018. That's what I've been meaning to say. But I liked what they did with 2018 and remake. Dude, my brain is fucking fried. I've been talking about too many things. I like 2018 and Ragnarok. But I don't really want to see them going and completely like remaking the original trilogy. Like, I think that trilogy was fine. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe they do absolutely just make one of the best games. Alright, I have no idea how to get to that tablet piece. Fuck, I'm getting turned around too. Like, I know there's a switch on the side of the bookcase. That's the best I got. But I can't hit it for some reason. Hey, look, I found it on the other side this time. See, that's the thing with the terminology. I don't know if remake for them means they're just gonna make it look prettier and like new models, new textures and everything, not just like upscaling. Or if they are going to change the story. I have no clue. Now, where am I going? But that, I guess it's just something that we'll see. It really bums me out that we didn't see anything of it, though. Because again, Ragnarok came out so long ago. No, I want to go Altar of Arrival, I think. But it came out so long ago, and like, what have you been doing? Because I don't know that Santa Monica really works on anything else, or if they're known for anything else. No, they do release a lot, don't they? No, never mind. I'm wrong. As far as like games they develop personally, it's a game from 2001 on the PlayStation 2 called Kinetica. And then after that it goes God of War, God of War 2, God of War 3, basically all the God of War games, right? They do help externally develop games. Except they haven't done that since 2016, apparently. So if they released Ragnarok in 2022, weren't developing shit, and, you know, now we're at 2026, you had 4 years, what did you do? I shouldn't be judging them, though. They're trying their best. And whenever the game comes out, I hope it's spectacular. I do think they kind of have to change some things in it, though. Are all these guys just really weak? Why am I only getting like 26 experience? They are. Why am I on a bitch island at the end of the game? Near the end of the game. This is the island that, like, this is like the Flower Palace, is what I'm gonna call it. I think it's connected to the Automaton Island.
Huh.
So PlayStation shows it for 100% in full game. 100%, I think I'm still at like 46, 50%, something like that. Full game, it bumped it up a lot last time that I streamed. It went up to like 60%. Which, again, streamlined progression and everything, like, yeah, you could probably cut out a good bit of content, but, like, I'm really wondering how much content was cut from this game. Your DLC is $30, and the last time the game released, it was a 100-hour game. I think I'm like, what, 25, 26 hours in? And I'm at 60%? Oh, whoops. Did not hit X in time.
Slice and dice. All in a day's work.
There's not even a point of hitting them. Well, I guess my job proficiency still goes up by 1 no matter what. Sorry, don't let me get in your way. Well, no, what are you doing? Alright, I guess I'm fighting monsters. I'm used to that by now. Yeah, I'd been here briefly before you hopped on, I think. I don't even know what that said. A pink pearl. And I'm starting to think I'm a little over leveled. I like to think that it's our little, like, windstone that's keeping us breathing. I mean, I'm glad that I'm finding black fragments, but, like, where do they go? I don't need to go out there. It's just a tiny island, and it's gonna be like the enemies that give me 26 experience again. So we're the ones that, like, constructed the Sky Island. I mean, that's cool. I don't know what that did for me. Return to the Divine Shrine. Can I just warp there, dude? No. I will say, like, if you go to these,
Sure.
these older islands, because normally, like, you do a fight, you're getting, like, 5 AP for your jobs, right? Like, realistically, you could just grind AP here. What do you want to do? I need a thief. No. Dancer. Alright, Ruff. You're a dancer now. That stone tablet kind of sucks. Because it's not even like I'm over-leveled. I'm not over-leveled by that much. Is there a new Sky Island? There is. Does it have a black tablet on it? Oh, there's two. Nah, I don't need to go there. There's also this thing now. So that's pretty cool. Okay, yeah.
Ah.
There's so many gray fragments that I still need. And like I said, they're bonus areas. There's no way they're not just bonus.
There was but the faintest glow. But in time, the powers of the sacred stones commingled and took form, and the miraculous creation
I completed one.
that
was the
floats between
island where
was
people were
brought
turned to stone.
from nothingness. Do not be fooled by appearances. To think it merely a lump of
And then whenever you
cold,
get back to the
dead
future,
rock
like,
would be a grave error. No, it is
the island's
formed
just
of the
abandoned.
stuff of life itself. The sacred stones are imbued with the hopes and dreams, the heartfelt prayers of all the people of this world. It is these that have given birth to this wonder. Now, feel its
Oh,
power.
shit.
Hear its call within your heart. Let the sky stone come to you.
The fuck is she babbling about? Oh, I thought it was just gonna float off.
Did you feel it? Did you hear it in your heart? It is thanks to your efforts on behalf of this world and all those who live in it that this great wonder exists. It is yours to use as you see fit. Let it carry you to your destiny.
I don't know what that means, lady. You're speaking in riddles. I mean, that's cool. Do not know what it does. Am I going to the moon? I don't know what I need this for. Try visiting some places you haven't visited before. Oh look, a place I haven't visited before. I also need to set that up. I don't remember how to. Make favorite? No. No, not that. This might be it. It's weird it doesn't automatically set it to the sky stone. Alright, you look evil. I'm gonna take your shit and leave. Never mind.
Understood.
You look like a bad dude. But where do I put it at? Alright, I just gotta get under the earth somehow. No, wrong island. Where the fuck am I? I don't think this goes to the gray tablets that I already have. No. Like, each one of my grays are missing one piece. I could go looking for them. I think they're all stuck in the past. I know of at least one that's stuck in the past. But I don't remember what town it's in. Hang on. I'm gonna see what people want down here. I get to visit my family before I find the Almighty.
Huh.
I don't think the king understands, King Donald. I don't think he understands that I answer to a higher power now. Like, I've been called by God. Kings are beneath me now. Alright. Yeah. Of course it has. That's very convenient for me. I feel like I could have just found that on my own. No, I couldn't have. The dig site was nowhere in my thought process of ancient caverns. Probably should have been, but... Is this where it's telling me to go? Yeah. You seem important. But I'm gonna go this way. If I have sins to confess, I'm gonna talk to God himself, statue. Thank you very much. Huh. Shit. I should have known. Should have known it was a morphing jar. Alright, Maribel. You already got rough attacking you. Don't hit yourself.
Get your groove on! Prepare yourself! Summon dragon!
I like the fat dragon.
Excellent.
Hey buddy, you alright? Oh. It actually just said it's a fucking corpse. It wasn't even trying to like, oh no, he's just sleeping.
Come to me!
He blew himself up and just didn't do anything.
That was easy.
Poor feller. I'm gonna have to start skipping some fights.
Slice and dice. All in a day's work.
We're getting close to 9:30, which is about the time that I need to leave.
Had it in me.
I could just fight and save up there, but what's life without a little risk? Yeah, you come up here. No, come on. Ah, shit. Tried to bait him. Maribel, why are we attacking? You have MP.
Come to me! Prepare yourself!
Where does this go? Alright, that's fine. Never mind. I don't want a fucking mini medal. Ah, cool. We found hell. Were there pillars in hell? Like, I feel like I remember pillars.
Almighty One, Surely you did not mean to do battle without me? Fear not. I am here, and shall stand beside you come what may.
Pathetic! Relying on the support of a mortal! A pitiful puppet!
Fiend! You will not defeat me! Fire Punt! Almighty One! Master! Surely you cannot have... No! Why would you? Heavenly Father! Please! Curses! This cannot be! Master,
Damn, homie got
you
sent to
really
the Shadow
intend
Realm.
to die!
Finally you face the truth! Cast aside your allies and face your fate alone. Good. Your strength has faded. Your physical form is damaged. You cannot defeat me, and you know it. You are almighty.
Apparently.
No more. I am the omnipotent one now. And I will prove it by taking your life!
I just feel like he'd be able to beat the devil, you know?
How is it that you still have such power? But your efforts are in vain. It is not darkness that will meet its end today, but light! You dare to defy the Demon King, or Gothamir! And die!
Oh, never mind.
The Almighty is no more. Evil reigns supreme. But
Imagine, like, being this powerful being, right? Like, pure darkness. And you're stuck with Lockjaw for all eternity. No, I should have just saved and quit earlier. I hate saving and ending stream before a big battle, but it's what's gonna have to happen, unfortunately. I can almost guarantee this isn't the final fight, though. I still got a gold tablet that I need to figure out what to do with. And surely the gold tablet gets you to the final fight. Just in case, though. Just in case. Like, I don't know how much side content I'm going to do in this game, but I do want to visit the other islands and whatnot. But it is going to be the end of the stream. It's been cool hanging out. Had a lot of fun. But I will see you tomorrow. Peace out.